Isang magandang araw po sa ating lahat. Ako muli si Teacher Rai at narito tayo ngayon sa Math-Thinker Studio upang maghatid ulit ng panibagong aralin sa Mathematics 5. Kaya kung ikaw ay gusto mong matuto, maging alerto, talentado at laging handa, dito ka na sa Math-Thinker Studio. Dahil dito, marami kang matututunan. Okay, so bago tayo magpatuloy sa ating aralin sa araw na to, kung maalala nyo yung challenge na ibinigay ko nung nakaraang meeting, ito, sasagutin na natin. So ang ating problem ay, Rico has to pack 4 kg of rice in bag that can contain 4/5 kg per bag. So how many bags will he need to pack the rice? Okay, so let us solve. Let us visualize. So, ito ang nagre-represent na 4 na kilo ng bigas na ilalagay daw ito sa bawat bag na may 4/5 kilogram ang laman. Okay? So ngayon, kukunin natin ng tig 4/5 kilogram sa bawat kilo. At yan ang ating unang 4/5 na ilalagay sa isang bag. Ito naman yung pangalawang 4/5 na ilalagay pa rin sa isa pang bag. At ito rin, ang 4/5 na ilalagay pa rin sa isa pang bag. At ito yung huli. Okay? At ito yung 4/5 na ulit, na ilalagay ulit sa isa pang bag. Ngayon, napansin natin, meron natitirang tigwa 1/5 bawat kilo. So, pag samasamahin natin to. Okay? Yan. Pag samasamahin natin, ngayon, nakabuo pa tayo ng isa pang bag. So, ngayon, makikita natin dyan kung ilang bag ang magagamit ni Rico para i-repack yung bigas na may laman na tig 4/5 kg per pack. So, bilangin natin. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ibig sabihin, meron siyang 5 bag na magagamit. So, yan po ang sagot ng ating challenge noong nakaraan. So, bago tayo magpatuloy sa ating topic sa araw na to, mag-review muna tayo. Write fraction as mixed number. So, we're going to convert this fraction into mixed number. How? Let us divide the numerator by the denominator. Kung ang ating fraction ay improper, at i-convert natin yan sa mixed number, ginagamitan natin ito ng division. So, let us perform the operation. So, 6 divided by 5 is equal to 1. 1 times 5 is equal to 5. Then let us subtract 6 minus 5 is equal to 1. So, itong 1 na to, magiging numerator, at saka yung divisor natin, magiging denominator. So, our final answer is 1 and 1/5. Next number, 9/4. So let us divide. 9 divided by 4 is equal to 2. 2 times 4 is equal to 8. And let us subtract, that is 1. So our numerator is 1, our denominator is 4. So our final answer is 2 and 1/4. Next, write each fraction in lowest term or express fractions in lowest term. First fraction, 6 over 14. Paano natin ito i-lowest term? Okay, find the greatest common factor or what we call the GCF. Ilista natin ang factors ng 6 and 14. Factors of 6, 1, 2, 3, and 6. Factors of 14, 1, 2, 7, and 14. Ano yung common factor sa kanilang dalawa? 2. So, yan ang gagamitin natin to divide 6 and 14. So 6 divided by 2 and 14 divided by 2 is equal to 3 over 7. So the longest term of 6 over 14 is 3 over 7. Next, 12 over 18. Okay, find the factors of 12 and 18. Factors of 12, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, and 12. The factors of 18, 1, 2, 3, 6, 9, and 18. And the common factor is 6. So let us divide 12 divided by 6 and 18 divided by 6. The answer is 2/3. So the longest term of 12 over 18 is 2/3. Next, let us review on reciprocal. First number, 6 over 5. What is the reciprocal of 6 over 5? That is 5 over 6. Another, reciprocal of 5 over 2. 2 over 5. What about this number? 2 and 1/4. First is, we're going to multiply 4 times 2 plus 1 over 4 is equal to 9 over 4. So the reciprocal of 9 over 4 is 4 nines. Next example, 5, 4 over 7. Let us multiply 7 times 5 plus 4 over 7. The answer is 39 over 7. So the reciprocal is 7 over 39. Now, let us proceed to our first topic, divide simple fraction by another fraction. Here is our first example. A 5-6 meters wire is to be cut into pieces. Rai helps his father cutting it into 2/5 meter long. How many pieces can he cut from the wire? But before we answer the question, here are the steps to be followed. First, write the reciprocal of the divisor. Second, change the division sign into multiplication sign. Third, multiply the numerator and the denominator. And fourth, express in lowest term if necessary. Now, let us proceed. 5/6 divided by 2/5. First, we are going to identify which of the two fractions is the divisor. And our divisor is 2/5. And the first fraction is our dividend. Then, we're going to copy the first fraction. Then, reciprocal of the divisor is 5 over 2. Then we're going to change the division sign into multiplication sign. Then, multiply both the numerator and both the denominator. So 5 times 5 and 6 times 2 is equal to 25 over 12. Now, let us proceed to the fourth step, express in lowest term. How do we express this into lowest term? Our fraction is improper fraction. So, we're going to use division. So, let us divide the numerator by the denominator. So, 25 divided by 12. So, how many 12 are there in 25? So, we have 2. 2 times 12 is equal to 24. And let us subtract 5 minus 4 is equal to 1. So, 1 is our numerator and 12 is our denominator. So, our final answer is 2 and 1 over 12. Okay, our next example is 2/3 divided by 1/6. Okay, so our divisor is 1/6. Okay, so we're going to copy the first fraction. Then, get the reciprocal of the divisor, which is 6 over 1. palitan natin ang ating division sign into multiplication sign. Then, multiply 2 times 6 and 3 times 1. The product is 12 over 3. Now, let us simplify our answer into longest term. How? We express in longest term by dividing the numerator by the denominator. So, let us divide. Simple division. So, 12 divided by 3. Okay? So, we have 4. And let us multiply 4 times 3 is equal to 12. Then 12 minus 12 is equal to 0. So, our answer is 4. That is our final answer. Let us proceed to our next example. 3/4 divided by 1/3. So, identify the divisor which is, the divisor natin ay 1/3. Is equal to, copy the first fraction. Then, get the reciprocal of the divisor, which is 3 over 1. Change the division sign into multiplication sign. And then, let us multiply. 3 times 3 and 4 times 1 is equal to 9 over 4. Then, express the answer in lowest term by dividing the numerator by the denominator. So, let us divide. 9 divided by 4. So, 9 divided by 4 is equal to 2. 2 times 4 is equal to 8. Then, 9 minus 8 is equal to 1. So, our answer is 2 and 1/4. So, let us go to our next example. So, 12 over 24 divided by 3 over 2. Our divisor is 3 over 2. So, let us answer. Copy the first fraction, 12 over 24. Then, get the reciprocal of the divisor, which is 2 over 3. Change the division sign into multiplication. And now, let us multiply. 12 times 2 and 24 times 3 is equal to 24 over 72. It's time for us to express in longest term by getting the GCF of 24 and 72. So what are the factors of 24? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 12, and 24. Sa mga nagtatanong pa po kung nakalimutan nyo kung anong ibig sabihin ng factors, pag minultiply mo yung 1 at saka 24 is equal to 24. Pag minultiply mo naman yung 2 and 12, that is equal to 24. Ganun din, pag minultiply mo ang 3 times 8 is equal to 24. Yan po ang tinatawag nating factors. Okay? So now, let us proceed. What are the factors of 72? So we have 1, 2, 3, 6, 8, 9, 12, 24, 36, and 72. Ngayon, hanapin natin yung common or yung greatest common factor sa kanilang dalawa. And that is 24. Ngayon, gagamitin natin yung 24 to simplify 24 over 72 sa pamamagitan ng pag-divide natin ng 24 divided by 24 and 72 divided by 24. The final answer is 1/3. Okay, so let us proceed to our next topic. Divide whole number by fraction and vice versa. Okay, here is our first example. 6 divided by 3 over 5. First, identify the divisor, which is the 3/5. Then, let us copy the whole number. Then, find the reciprocal of the divisor, which is 5 over 3. Then, palitan natin yung division sign into multiplication sign. Then, let us multiply. So, 6 times 5 is equal to 30 over 3. Okay? And then, express our answer in lowest term. So what are you going to do? Divide the numerator by the denominator. So, let us divide 30 divided by 3. So, unahin natin i-divide yung 3. So, 3 divided by 3 is equal to 1. 1 times 3 is equal to 3. Then, bring down 0. Ilagay natin yung 0 sa taas. So, our answer is 10. Okay, here is our first example. 6 divided by 3 over 5. First, identify the divisor, which is the 3/5. Then, let us copy the whole number. Then, find the reciprocal of the divisor, which is 5 over 3. Then, palitan natin yung division sign into multiplication sign. Then, let us multiply. So, 6 times 5 is equal to 30 over 3. Okay? And then, express our answer in lowest term. So, what are you going to do? Divide the numerator by the denominator. So, let us divide 30 divided by 3. So, unahin natin i-divide yung 3. So, 3 divided by 3 is equal to 1. 1 times 3 is equal to 3. Then, bring down 0. Ilagay natin yung 0 sa taas. So, our answer is 10. Okay, isa pang example. 4/5 divided by 8. Our divisor is 8. Copy the first fraction, 4/5. And the reciprocal of the divisor is 1/8. Palitan natin ang division sign ng multiplication sign. Then, mag-multiply natin. Tayo. Okay? 4 times 1 and 5 times 8 is equal to 4 over 40. Then, express in lowest term by finding the GCF. What are the factors of 4? So, we have 1, 2, and 4. Yes, the factors of 40. So, we have 1, 2, 4, 5, 8, 10, 20, and 40. Right? So what is the common factors or the greatest common factors of 4 and 40? So we have 4. So let us divide 4 over 40 by 4. Okay? So 4 divided by 4 and 40 divided by 4 is equal to 1/10. And that is our final answer. 1 over 10. Next example, 6/7 divided by 3. So, unahin naman natin ngayon ang fraction. So, what is the divisor? The divisor is the whole number. Okay? So, copy the first fraction, 6 over 7. And get the reciprocal of the divisor 3, which is 1/3. Then change the division sign into multiplication. Then, let us multiply both the numerator and the denominator. So, 6 times 1 and 7 times 3 is equal to 6 over 21. Now, express in lowest term. So, ano gagawin natin? We are going to find the GCF of 6 and 21. So, we have the factors of 6, 1, 2, 3, and 6. The factors of 21 are 1, 3, 7, and 21. And the common factor is 3. So, gamitin natin ngayon yung 3 to divide 6 and 21. So, 6 divided by 3 and 21 divided by 3 is equal to 2 over 7. Let us proceed to divide mixed number by fraction and vice versa. So, here are the steps in dividing mixed number by fraction. First, rename the mixed number as an improper fraction. Second, write the reciprocal of the divisor. Third, change the division sign into a multiplication sign. Fourth, multiply the numerator and the denominator. And fifth, express in lowest term if necessary. Here is our example. 3 and 2/3 divided by 3/4. First, identify the divisor, which is 3/4. Next, we're going to rename the mixed number into improper fraction. How? By 3 times 3 plus 2 is equal to 11 over 3. So our first fraction now is 11 over 3. Then, the reciprocal of the divisor is 4 over 3. Change the division sign into multiplication sign. Then, multiply the numerator and the denominator. 11 times 4 and 3 times 3 is equal to 44 over 9. Then express the answer in lowest term by dividing the numerator by the denominator. So 44 divided by 9. So we have 4. 4 times 9, 36. Then 4 minus 6 cannot be. So hiram tayo ng isa ng 10 dyan para maging 14 yung 4. 14 minus 6 is equal to 8. So our numerator is 8 and our denominator is 9. So our final answer is 4 and 8 over 9. Our second example is 8 9s divided by 2 and 1/3. Okay? So, first we're going to identify the divisor. So, our divisor is the mixed number. So, anong unang gagawin natin? We're going to rename to improper fraction. Let us multiply 3 times 2 plus 1 is equal to 7 over 3. Okay? So, ayan ang ating divisor ngayon ay 7 over 3. Now, let us copy the first fraction. Then, the reciprocal of the divisor is 3 over 7. So, ito po ngayon yung reciprocal ng 7 over 3. Then, palitan natin yung division sign sa multiplication sign. Then, proceed to multiply the numerator and the denominator. 8 times 3, then 9 times 7 is equal to 24 over 63. Then express in lowest term by finding the GCF of 24 and 63. So what are the factors of 24? So we have 1, 2, 3, 8, 12, and 24. What are the factors of 63? 1, 3, 7, 9, 21, and 63. So what is the common factor? 3. So, gamitin natin ngayon yung 3 to divide 24 and 63. So, 24 divided by 3 and 63 divided by 3 is equal to 8 over 21. And that is our final answer. Now, let us proceed to divide mixed number by whole number and vice versa. Okay, so narito ang ating unang example. 5 divided by 3 and 4/5. So, our divisor is 3 and 4/5. At, i-rename natin yan to improper fraction. So, 5 times 3 plus 4 is equal to 19 over 5. So, ang ating divisor ngayon ay 19 over 5. So, let us copy the whole number. Then, the reciprocal of the divisor is 5 over 19. Then, change the division sign into multiplication. Then, proceed to multiply the numerator. So, let us multiply 5 times 5 is equal to 25 over 19. Next step, we're going to express in lowest term by dividing the numerator by the denominator. So, let us divide. So, 25 divided by 19. So, we have 1. 1 times 19 is 19. Then 25 minus 19 is equal to 6. 6 is our numerator and 19 is our denominator. So our final answer is 1 and 6 over 19. Our second example, 2 and 2/3 divided by 4. Okay? Our divisor is the whole number. Then, we're going to rename the mixed number into improper fraction by 3 times 2 plus 2 is equal to 8 over 3. So, yan po ang ating dividend ngayon, 8 over 3. Next, copy the first fraction. Then, the reciprocal of the divisor, which is 1 over 4. Then, let us multiply. 8 times 1, then 3 times 4 is equal to 8 over 12. So, ang ating sagot doon ay proper fraction. We're going to express it in lowest term by getting the GCF. We're going to list down the factors of 8. We have 1, 2, 4, and 8. Factors of 12. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, and 12. What is the common factor? 4. So, gamitin natin yung 4 to divide 8 over 12. So, 8 divided by 4 and 12 divided by 4 is equal to 2/3. And that is our final answer. Maraming salamat po kay Stella Villaluz, kay Nicolette, kay Janexa Genesis Sevilla, kay MJ Australia, kay Vladimir Tiansay, Elijah Sanchez, Vince Salvador, Roblox Game Girl, Cedric Reyes, and Marlene Diolata, and Shin Valmorida. Thank you for watching my videos. That ends with our discussion for today. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and click the notification bell for more updates. Again, this is Teacher Rai saying goodbye and God bless everyone. See you on my next videos. Paalam! Thank you so much.